That's a goal! Transfer news update today in the world of football. Iya Zabai, the Bournemouth defender who did excellently well last season, has drawn interest from Paris Saint-Germain. In fact, he has reached agreement with Paris Saint-Germain since month of June. Now, Paris Saint-Germain is advancing in a deal to bring this top talent to Paris Saint-Germain. So let's see what happens. Paris Saint-Germain are preparing to bid for Iya Zabain. He was the guy that partnered, the guy that left for Madrid, the young talent that left for Madrid last season for that left for Madrid. So they formed a great partnership at Bournemouth last season. So this season, PSG wants Iya Zabani to come to Paris Saint-Germain, and probably he may partner Marquinhos or partner Lucio. So any of them. But I know that the guy is a great player and he will fit into Paris Saint-Germain. So Paris Saint-Germain are preparing a bid for Iya Zabain. Let's see how it goes in the coming days. Pervis Estupiñán, the Brighton defender left back, he'll be going to AC Milan for 17 million euros plus 2 million add-ons. So it is already here we go. He will be there. I think his medical has been booked. So in next few days or in next few hours, he will be in Milan to complete his medical and probably sign his deal with AC Milan. You know, Pervis Estupiñán, he did well as a Brighton left back. Last season, last 2 seasons has been there for like 2 seasons now, and he has been playing fine. So I expected a move like this to come, even though I was expecting maybe a Premier League big team going for him because the guy is a good left back. So let's see what happens in coming days. He will go to AC Milan. It's official. So after his medical, he will sign his contract and then become a new AC Milan player. It will be interesting for everyone to know that Chelsea have declared interest in Xavi Simons. Hey, the Netherlands wonder kid. This guy, Xavi Simons, came out from the academy of La Masia, Barcelona. And you know what happens when someone is from La Masia? Then they're born now. So let's see what happens. He has given green light to Chelsea that he wants Chelsea move. So let's see what Chelsea is able to do. And you know, if Chelsea declares interest in a player and the player says yes, bet me within the next 3 days, you will hear where we go. I believe so. And the guy is a versatile player. He can play as a midfielder, as an attacking player. He can play he can play at the left wing forward and even right wing forward. And for midfield, man, that guy he can dominate midfield. So I think that you know what Maresca said one time, that he doesn't want a team that has only one player who scores 40 goals and other people assisting or not even scoring. He wants a team whereby you can get 5, 6 players who can score 12 goals, 13 goals, 14 goals each season. That is a team. So I think that is the brain behind signing Xavi Simons. Xavi Simons will come into Chelsea and become great. He may not even start game, but that minutes that he will be getting, he will do excellent with it. Because I'm not seeing Maresca shifting Kopama to the left wing. No. Kopama is his number 10. But people are expecting him to move Kopama. That is the reason why he's signing Xavi Simons. Xavi Simons is not naturally a number 10. But I don't think so, because Kopama is a playmaker. Xavi Simons is a playmaker. So two of them can actually be in the same game. Probably Kopama might shift the other side if Neto is no longer there and the Estevio William is not there. But if Xavi Simons should be in the game and Kopama should be in this in game also, man, there will be magical scenes in the game because Xavi Simons is a playmaker on his own. That guy has talent. If you have watched Xavi Simons, this is a guy that can. Do you know that Sex Fabregas-esque type of pass that you can pass to someone without looking? That is what he does best. The flare coming out from Xavi Simons is unimaginable. That guy has lots of talent, bundle of talents, football talent. So we are going to see, man. I'm even afraid because I don't even know what Maresca is building. That dude, the team he's building, might be unplayable. We may come back to see a team that will dominate Premier League for years with what Maresca is building in Chelsea. So I'm expecting that transfer to go through because Xavi Simons has said yes. When you look at Chelsea team, even if you're a young player between the age of 22, 21, 23, 24, you would like to go to Chelsea because you're going to play with your counterparts, like the same age bracket. So Xavi Simons is open to Chelsea project. And believe you me, even if it's not starting game, Xavi Simons will be happy. Chelsea will play in Champions League. Chelsea will play in Premier League. And there is no way Kopama will start both of them in number 10. If he starts as number 10 in Premier League, possibly Champions League, Simon might start there. And Kopama will go to the other way. So he wants to be shifting the positions. That is what he wants to do. And Xavi Simons sometimes can even deputize for Gittins if he's not there. So Chelsea project, what Maresca is building is very enticing. And it will be interesting to watch next season. Let's see what happens because if he could assemble all these goal pushers, people that love goals, look at number 9 position. You have Delap there, you have Joao Pedro there. These are guys that they don't use eyes and see post. And you have Kopama behind. You have Xavi Simons. See, Xavi Simons might outsmart Kopama in creating chances next season. Let's leave it here. But remember, tag this post. When next season comes, Xavi Simons might dominate Kopama, outsmart Kopama in creating chances if they are being converted. And we have strikers who can convert it. So let's see what happens next season. It's going to be interesting to watch. Xavi Simons to Chelsea before Thursday or Friday. It might be. Here we go. Officially, Bryan Mbeumo has been presented by Manchester United. And he was given the number 19 jersey. So let's see how he's going to be. I must tell you, I love when players speak out their minds, especially on the day of presentation. Like you say what you want for a club. Despite the fact that I know that it's only on Manchester United that Mbeumo will get chance in big C's. It's only on Manchester United. He cannot get chance to perform or even come in and become a regular starter in among the big 5, except Manchester United. So that one apart, but Mbeumo is a nice player. He has been carrying this Brentford team for more than 3 seasons now, 4 seasons on his own. So what he said was what drawn my attention to him. On the day of his presentation, he said, I heard that Manchester United had interest in me. I had to take the chance. You know what is chance? Chance is something that happened periodically. It doesn't happen at any time. I had to take the chance to sign for the club of my dreams. For the club of my dreams. This is the club that I wore their shirt growing up. This is a guy that wants to play for you. That is the reason when Manchester United came, he said, no, if it is not Manchester United, I'm not going. Tottenham made a bid, but he said, no, I don't want to go to any other club except Manchester United. I love it. So he's going to play everything to prove to everyone that I love this club. And believe you me, Manchester United has just signed a great player who can be able to fight for the badge. Even if other players are not representing Manchester United well, I believe that Mbemo will do that. Mbemo has always done that, even in Brighton. Even in Mbemo has always done that, even in Brentford. So I don't see him lagging right now when he comes to Manchester United. This is an opportunity, this is an upgrade for him. So he's going to utilize it. So for me, Mbeumo coming to Manchester United is the biggest decision he has ever done in his life, and I'm proud of him. I pray that he succeeds in Manchester United. Ademola Lookman and Inter Milan are advancing in deal for him. I believe that Lookman going to Inter Milan is a nice decision. Uh, in as much as the fee is not as it should be. This is African best going for 40 million to a rival club. I believe maybe it's because of the same Serie A. Because had it been that Lukman is playing in Premier League or Premier League club are coming for him, I don't think Lukman will be valued at 40. Who is Hugo Ekitike to cost what? Who is Madeke to Lukman? Believe me, Lukman can come into any team in the Premier League Big Six. I don't say 20 Premier League teams. I mean Big Six comfortably and sat into their left wing position. Is he in Manchester United? He will dominate. Is he in Chelsea? He will dominate Gittins now. Is he in Liverpool? Who is there? Luis Diaz and Gabo. Who are there to Lukman? Or is he in Arsenal? Arsenal don't have anybody there. Martinelli? No, nah. Or is he in Man City? You will be talking about Grealish and the Doku. These guys are learning football where Lukman there now. But he's just valued 40 to 50 million. African best player. Let's not talk about, I don't want it to be a sentimental talk, but it is not supposed. Thanks to De Laurentiis to proving everyone that African players can be valued highly. He insisted on 75 million for Victor Osimhen. No matter what, I will still take 75 million for Victor Osimhen. This is what it should be. Not because of race or because of color or because of where you are playing. You are big, and he deserves it. So, for me, Lookman going to Inter Milan and in such a small fee might be because it is within the same Serie A. Had it been he's moving abroad, I expect to get something higher than that. I expect to get something higher than that. So let's see how it goes in the coming days to know whether Inter will sell off the transfer. Then Renato Veiga, the Chelsea talent that did not play up to a year in Chelsea, will be is advancing in talks with Atletico Madrid. So I believe that he wants Atletico Madrid move. He loves their project, so he's going to. And the Chelsea are expecting Atletico Madrid to pay 40 million euros and nothing more than that. They value Vega 40 million euros. When they bought Vega, I think Vega cost Chelsea 25 million euros to get him, but they are selling him around 40 million. This is a massive profit on top Vega, who did not even play up to 6 months for Chelsea. So let's see what happens in the coming weeks in the transfer window before the season starts. Please follow Football Empire. Please go back, watch our videos. We have made a lot of videos in these transfer windows, and some topics will be coming up. We'll be dropping the videos as it happens, especially during this transfer window. And we'll be talking about clubs. Please, up to this moment, you are watching this video and you have not subscribed. Please, just tap the subscription button. That is all we ask of you. Like, Comment. Let's make it a family something. Let's make it a so let's talk. Let's dialogue. The love of football, the enjoyment we get from football is the banter. At the end of the day, we all are happy. That is the important thing. As the season will be starting soon, we need those engagements so we can be able to propel together in the coming season. There will be a lot of banters. Oh, that is the joy of football. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. There are some of our videos you would love to watch. Please follow us for more contents. Like, share, and subscribe.